How's it going today? It's Thomas Steed here, and I'm just here doing a quick review for y'all. So we're going to talk about the Smoother Pro bolt action pen. This one takes the G2 inserts. I take out whatever the actual one that comes in it. I took it out, got rid of it because I I figured it was probably just some cheap knockoff, and plus I prefer the ultra fine ones, so I get the 0.38 millimeter inserts for it. This is quite possibly one of my favorite pens that I have currently. For years, I was a big fan of oh, what is it? Not the Pentel, the Energel ones with the metal barrels. They have a huge design flaw, and that's their clicker on the back is plastic. And so every single time I dropped one, it would literally, without fail, land on that clicker, bust off, pen's done. You're out $7, $8. These ones run a little bit more, right around 20 or so on Amazon, just kind of depending. I've seen it range from $19 to like 25 bucks. So it really just it depends. So don't quote the price here, all right? Go and look it up for yourself, and you're probably going to be looking at it on here because you've already highlighted the name and searched it for a review somewhere, and that's why you're here. Anyways, fantastic pen. It's got a great bolt action, real smooth, spring strong. Um, Inside of here, you got threading. There's a little rubber gasket on there, and insert goes in smooth in this one. I haven't had a single problem with it being tight or anything of the sort. Uh, it's got that nice grip in the front. I really like that because the last brass pen that I purchased, me and my now ex-wife had purchased it for me, and it didn't have quite nearly as good of a gripping on that front, and my hand constantly slid on it. I liked that pen too, but it's nowhere near the quality of this pen, bar none. I love this pen. This is one of my favorite things that I've had. I've had it on me now for a good solid like 5 6 months. Um, when I ordered it, I originally wanted the raw brass color, and my dad was handling all of my finances. At that point, he had all of my money from some jobs that closed down there, and he ordered the one that had the false patina on it because it was a couple bucks cheaper. It is what it is. But as you can tell, most all of that false patina is worn off. I mean, you can kind of see where some of that is right there, uh, right in the sides of there, up and along in there. But it ends up wearing off, and as the pen starts to kind of burnish, I don't know if you can really see all of that from everywhere that it's rubbed in and out of my pocket and all of that because I usually keep it just tucked right on the inside of my pocket, or I'll have like a shirt or something like that that's got a spot that I can stick it right there. Um, but yeah, it's smooth in the hand. It's comfortable to write with. They advertise it for people who deal with like arthritis and have a hard time with cramping in their hands, Parkinson's, stuff like that. It's good. It's weighty. I really like that. Um, this brand, it makes several different models, and not all of them take the same pilot inserts like that. Some of them take the Parker inserts, and I think they might even have one that does take the Energel inserts. And so just kind of you want to pay attention to which insert it takes. I mean, if you want one that's readily available, you can run to the store and just pick up a random insert, for your pilot pens, like this. It's a 2 pack of refills you can throw inside of your G2 pen, and that's what you can do with this. The ones that are the Parker ones, they're not as readily available for their refills, so you'd have to order refills online. And there's plenty of, you know, other knockoff brands that sell essentially the exact same type of an insert with their own ink and their own little cap or whatever that you can buy that'll fit those same Parker ones. But you know, I just prefer to go with this the Pilot G2 one. Um, I'm not gonna say that I don't like the Pilot G2 ink or the Pilot ink, the Energel ink one more than the other. They're both they're both pretty much right on par with one another. Neither one's I'd say is that much better than the other. The only thing that I will say that I do like with the Pilot refills, or not the Pilot, the Pentel refills, the Energel ones, is that they have the needle tip options, and I do prefer the needle tip options. But you know, it's all right. I can live with it. It's a 0.38 millimeter tip, and that's plenty fine for it being, you know, a, you know, your standard type of a ballpoint pen tip. And it is what it is. It doesn't come with that one. It comes with, I think it's the .5 insert inside of there. But anyways, getting long winded. Any other minor things to talk about? Oh, the bolt action part. I haven't had any problem with mine coming loose at all. If you do, I mean, just take a little bit of Loctite and put it on there, thread it back in, and done. It's got a little hole inside of the top of it in case you want to connect it to something so you don't lose it, because it is a $20 pen, and if you're spending $20 on a pen, you might not want to lose it. You know, just goes to kind of goes with the territory. You don't want to, you know, buy something nice and lose it, right? So I don't either. So this stays pretty much on my body 24/7. If it's not in my hand, it's right here, or it's, you know, tucked into the side of my front pocket right there, right where I'd also grab my wallet or anything like that. It is on me all the time. So, anyways, that's the Smoother Pro solid brass pen, nice and weighty. And as it gets older, probably in like another year or something like that, maybe I'll do another video showing the progression of its patina. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. I greatly appreciate all of you out there on the interwebs and you guys' viewership and subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed yet and you've been watching my videos now for whoever knows, I've got almost 200 videos at this point in time. Subscribe to the channel. It would mean a great deal to me. You know, the sooner I get to 500, the sooner I can monetize. Thank you. You have a great day.